Baltimore is a strong city, rich in history and creativity. Despite its challenges, it has a promising future. For 50 years, Strong City Baltimore has worked alongside communities to help shape that future, because we know that those closest to an issue usually have the best solutions. We formed as Greater Homewood Community Corporation after the 1968 civil unrest to promote stability and racial integration in North Central Baltimore. We have eliminated hundreds of vacant houses, adding $20 million in private investments. Our organizing supported residents in Barclay, Harwood, Remington, and along York Road as they built stronger neighborhoods.
You can have the greatest houses in the world, the most beautiful, but if you don't do anything for the people, then you don't have a great community. Strong City stepped in from the very beginning. Strong City has really had a great impact on the Barclay community.
We provide pathways for residents to access grants for their homes and communities.
I would hear stories here and there of grant funding and, different monies that we could get. Meeting some of the Vistas, they encouraged me to apply for some grants, and I had never written grants before.
30 years ago, we began operating the Adult Learning Center. Our advocacy led to the building of a brand new Waverly School and a $10 million Hopkins engineering program at the Barclay School. When the city threatened to close the Barclay Recreation Center, we reopened it as the 29th Street Community Center in 2013. And in 2017, we acted to keep the doors open at the club at Collington Square, a vital after-school and summer program in East Baltimore. Now, we work with the whole city, and we changed our name to Strong City Baltimore in 2015 to reflect that. We offer capacity building through fiscal sponsorship.
Fiscal sponsorship is an extension of our business. Operationally, it's an organization that manages our finances, they handle our HR, they handle our insurance, all of the IRS reporting. Our fiscal sponsor, Strong City, is able to handle that for us.
By sharing access to our nonprofit status and expertise, we support over 130 community-driven initiatives in Baltimore and beyond. Fiscal sponsorship connects us to exciting social change makers like Aziza Peace, a social entrepreneurship mentoring program, Youth Empowered Society, the city's only drop-in center for youth experiencing homelessness, and the nationally recognized force, Upsetting Rape Culture. And through the Baltimore Education Coalition, we demanded and won $1 billion for city public schools.
Baltimore Poor finds really smart, passionate, dedicated people who are invested in the long-term future of Baltimore City and places them in career opportunities where they fulfill vital roles that really strengthen Baltimore. Strong City made our work possible by providing really the organizational scaffolding necessary to build a really successful social enterprise.
Other Strong City initiatives focus on out-of-school time activities, the environment, health, art, community building, and more. Fiscal sponsorship empowers these initiatives to apply for grants, accept donations, and receive support managing their money and programming. And our annual Neighborhood Institute brings together hundreds of leaders, organizers, and activists to address the city's challenges and plan its future. Strong City is now relocating to the historic Hohen Lithograph building in East Baltimore, an abandoned industrial site we are reviving as the center for neighborhood innovation. This is the Baltimore we have known and loved for 50 years, a city strengthened by community-led initiatives and people.
I hope Strong City continues to do its work for the next 50 years. It's a long-term struggle to make sure that Baltimore is everything that it can and should be.
We wouldn't have been able, really, to get as far as we've gotten without their help.
Strong City has gifted me a dream that I didn't even know that I had.
Together, we can work for strong people, strong schools, strong communities, and a strong city for the next 50 years and beyond.